Hi, welcome to Market Alert for Monday, the 23rd of July 2018. So on Friday, the pound managed to rally off the 130 level. Look at this in more detail in just a moment. And managed to trade all the way back up above the 76% retracement. Again, volume fairly low. We've just started the 6 weeks school holidays in the UK, so I would expect things to be fairly quiet going forward. And even the news, if we have a quick look here, you'll see this week we haven't got too much to really take into consideration. The main event really is going to be the ECB press conference on Thursday, and that's about it really. Other than that, medium impact news items. So I'd expect the pound to remain fairly sideways. And Friday's activity, you can see here the market moving lower. But that 130 level we've spoken of, you can see how the market came down, had a look at it 3 times, and then once it got back above the DP level, it held there, and then eventually you see the buying coming in, and the rest, as they say, is history as the market moved back to the upside there. In the Dow, well, this is an interesting one as well. If we just look at the pre-market session, you will see that the market was down, moved down sharply, and the reason for this was Trump's statement. I see here that futures tumble after Trump says ready to go with 500 billion in tariffs on all, and that's the important bit here, on all Chinese imports, where it was metals before. Now it's all of it, and that's what moved the Dow down. And again, you can see here, a bit like the pound, we had a double bottom test, and then the market managed to make its way up after coming back 150 points, and then finishing, as you can see, at the evening, trading up to the DP level, and then coming back to Thursday's low there. So that was the pound. And then on the Bitcoin front, the market consolidating after moving higher for 2 days this week, and stuck in a bit of a sideways range at the moment, up during yesterday, which is Saturday, and at the moment starting to move higher on the Sunday as well, but not in any great range. Bit of weakness there on Friday profit taking, and that was very quick as well. If you look at the 30-minute chart, you'll see this quick spike to the upside there. This is where it came in, and then the market moved lower, so a lot of people drawn in, and then it dropped it on those that had gone long. Again, no surprise there really. So bigger picture, market sideways to higher there. If the market is going to move higher, it will certainly need to close above this area here, which happens to be, get rid of this one, which happens to be also the 7,600 level there, you can see. So major resistance level at this point here. Right, that's it. There's not a lot to report. Say we're going into the sort of summer now, the recess for Parliament, and we'll see what happens. I mean, there can always be some event that comes out of nowhere that kicks the markets, but generally, as a rule, the markets do become fairly sideways. But there are, 1 or 2 things around that could upset things, like Trump and Brexit. So we'll keep an eye on things, but nice small moves and in the same direction are fine by me. Not a problem at all. Okay, that'll do it for this one. If there's anything to report, I will let you know. But other than that, as ever, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.